fourth bourbon, and I've realised I won't make an hour without peeing.
And we're live, by the way.
Happy Monday.
Happy
No,
bloody
wait.
Monday.
Happy 2026.
Massive happy 2026, indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy 2026. Let me just move my camera there. Happy and annoyingly peed off 2026, though. Starting
Why is that?
with a broken car and a broken computer.
Oh, yeah. I know we had an extra week.
And you'll see in a minute, hence why I'm sitting at this funny angle and I'm not in front of the big computer with any computer tech. I am so glad for once that this internet browser setup is internet browser based instead of being high tech and full blown fancy on the computer, because
software based,
now that it's web based, I'm literally on a laptop. I've plugged my mic in. I've got the proper webcam, which is fine. But my main big computer, as you've seen the last couple of days, I think it's had its day, and I haven't had time to shop around and look. And when I did shop around, I bought the wrong part.
Yes.
So.
Thanks to your computer, we got an extra week's vacay from streaming.
Technically, we did. I didn't tell anybody that, but now I've got the chat up, but I can't see any chat.
I can. Hi, Claire. Hi, Bundy. Hi, Troy. Hi, David. Yep.
I am genuinely not getting any chat. That's why it's not coming up on the screen.
Ah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can make. And again, it might be because I'm on this laptop. But let me. I'm just going down the site here. Chat is turned on. Widget chat. Let's turn the chat box off and turn it back
Brickles.
On. There we go. I turned it off and back on. So I got Brickles one.
And nothing before that.
But I'm not getting. Maybe I'm not getting Twitch. I'm just getting the YouTube one.
Yeah, because Brickles was YouTube. Everyone else is Twitch.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. I'm not fussed.
That's right. I'll try and keep an eye on it.
No, I can open up a Twitch window.
Man, there's mozzies down here.
There's mozzies here
there's
too.
Some Bushmans.
Oh, I know why I'm not getting Twitch chat.
You're not live on Twitch?
No. We're live on Twitch, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't see it. Let me show you this page. You'll giggle. And you'll giggle as soon as you realize what it is. You'll laugh. Oh, mother truckers.
Yeah.
I knew you'd laugh when you saw that. You're like, I've seen that page before.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we're not getting. So that just means I can't, I've got to buy a new computer before next Monday, hopefully.
Yeah. Hope everyone had a great Christmas break and got lots of Lego. Do you know, this is the first Christmas in, I reckon, about 20 years I didn't get a single piece of Lego.
Yeah, I never got Lego this year, which is great.
Yeah. I mean, I bought Lego. I'm waiting on it to arrive. But, the kids and stuff didn't get me Lego this year. Mind you, I do make it pretty hard for them because everything they go to buy, I've already got. Yeah. So I'm too impatient. So,
So I'm looking. Oh, hold on. Audio only. Chat. Oh, there you go. I can see the chat on my phone. Sweet. Claire, husband got me Flego. The divorce will be finalised.
Oh.
That's brilliant.
I know.
That's brilliant. Roaming Bricks. Hello. And Brickles, yeah, mate. Hope you are good, brother. Hello, everybody. Like I said, I'm just glad we can get back on the stream. We had a couple of weeks off. My computer blew up spectacularly too, apparently. And my computer's not a cheap. I can't go and buy one part to fix, which is a very big pain. It's killing me. But it is what it is. So hopefully I'll get that fixed and we get back to normal. But we do have a lot to talk about. Being January, there's a lot of new sets out.
150 new sets, and that's not including the Dream sets that we don't get in Australia, or the Monkey Kid sets that we don't get in Australia. Another 32 sets there.
There you go. There's a
That's
lot.
a lot.
There's a lot out. There's a few things as well we'll go through other than the stuff. Couple of cool little leaks that have snuck through too. We might look towards the end. But one thing that I love doing and checking out every year is when so Jay Ong, you all know Jay Ong, Jay's
page.
Yep, he does every year a best of for each year, and you can go, if you're on his Instagram, you can go and vote. So this year,
yes,
I'm going to bring up.
I voted. Yeah, I voted right the way through.
Yeah, and
we got her husband back by all.
Oh, you cut out a bit. There you go. You come back right last minute. Just as an FYI, Bill's on dodgy Canberra internet too, so he might cut in and out every now and then.
Yes, I am. I have literally 1 bar of cell coverage here. I don't know why Canberra hates Vodafone.
All right, so now it's obviously not the greatest picture because it's all black and white and blah, blah, blah. But the winner, obviously, at the overall was the Game Boy. And you know what? Even you're going to be hard-pressed to Merry Christmas, New Year as well to you, Troppo. You only find anybody disagreeing with this as the ultimate 2025 set. Price range perfect. Yep. The build was fun. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's got the cool screen. Like you can't pick on it.
No, the scale's perfect. Even if you're not a nostalgic Game Boy player, as you said, the build was really clever.
Yeah.
So it was good. Yeah. Wholeheartedly agree with that being the best set, and really good to see the best set being at a good price point too, and not like a $1,000 UCS or something.
And that's it. Like the price point was bloody. I think it got down to $75 on a few different websites. 79, I think you can still get it for Big W, Kmart, or 89, whatever it was. But yeah, you're right. The price point, mate, and like we've told you all a few times, that the Game Boy was always set to be the highest number released, as in per amount, as like every shop, every retail, every online, every independent. Nobody was going to miss out on this one.
It was readily available, but it sold through for Christmas. Like there was none in Kmart's and Targets and stuff. It sold through. Do you know what really surprised me now? If you go to those stores, Kmart, Target, Toymate, Bluey Lego is what's filling all the shelf until the new sets arrive. I don't know if it sold that well in Australia, but like if you go into Kmart or Target, there's literally shelves and shelves of the Bluey Lego.
How funny.
Yeah.
You're probably right, though. Australians probably don't want it, even though they like it. He's more popular overseas, isn't he?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. People, I watched a YouTube video the other day, or a TikTok or an Insta or something, about, trying to explain that, that people were just realizing that Blue was a girl. Why do they call her Bluey? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's funny watching another country try to explain the whole who she is.
She's a blue healer.
Yeah, and the whole going to Bunnings and someone asked on one of the Facebook pages, what do they mean by getting the free color cards? And it's like, surely Australia's not the only one that gives away free paint color codes.
No, that's right. Yeah.
But the ones that I went up against, there was some good contenders. I mean, there was some flops, obviously. Tudor House versus that stupid Star Wars round ship. Tudor won. Tudor versus T-Rex. Obviously, T-Rex come out on top of that. The T-Rex versus the ship. I think, again, Ship's probably a good winner out of them too.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Star
Captain
Wars.
Jack's.
He goes, if you're really interested in it, he goes through why he picked these ones and how he picked these ones, etc., etc. But nothing even out of all of these, price wise, build wise, value for money wise, there's not one on the whole of the finale list that can even compare. Really.
Yeah, I think it was the right winner.
By far.
Cube Bricks went to all the Lego stores in Melbourne after Christmas. High Point was basically empty, only 15 sets spread out. Yeah, it's like that at most Lego stores. I actually went to the Lego store on Boxing Day, I think, and I managed to pick up Lightning McQueen Speed Champion, and the DeLorean had sold out. And I went and asked him at the counter, and I said, "Do you have any DeLoreans hiding out the back?" Because they were unpacking stock. And she pointed at the guy at the counter buying the last one. I'm like, "Go!" So,
but
yeah,
again, and Cheap Jokes raised this point in his stories this week that
yeah,
all the scalpers have gone out and bought them, all the resellers going sucked in dickheads. Like, especially the Speed Champion and a few other sets, they're going to come back within a fortnight, and you're going to be stuck with them. Like, people are starting to realize that there's certain sets, certain releases that now that you might not get it on day of or that week, but sit on it for a month, and you're laughing. Like, what was, I don't know if it was him or another person on Instagram I follow that said the same thing. They missed out on a set, whatever it was. Let's just say the Game Boy, right? He wanted the Game Boy, missed out on the Game Boy, and it's still now, it's a year later, you can go and buy it now tenfold at proper retail price, not silly, scalper value.
Well, I think it was Jay that brought up the Fast and Furious Skyline, the R32.
Oh, yeah,
It sold out straight away. Yeah, it sold out straight away. And then there was about a month to 6 week delay for restock, and it was going for like $80 to $100, which is crazy. And the funny thing is, 3 years later, it's still sitting on the shelf.
You see the lot now still, yeah. Brickles just made a good point too. Wait for the sales. A lot of this stuff now, especially, where Lego's getting picked up, the Speed Champions, your City, where your big box stores are going to have them, they'll have sales.
Yep. So I asked my local Kmart the other day about their delivery, and the manager of that toy department said, "Oh, it's just landed in our warehouse. We should have it in about 2 weeks." So their focus right now is back to school. They don't care about new Lego sets.
No,
their focus is back to school. So that's their stock priority. Getting rid of Christmas and selling the pencil cases.
100%. Yep. School bags and pencil cases. Yeah. I was going to say, talking about.
What's interesting though, that Lego stores broke street date on so many sets. Lego stores had them out Boxing Day and 27th, and I would have thought they'd be the ones that stick to the rules more than anyone.
Unless, like you said, the shelves are getting that empty and they needed their last minute Christmas sale.
They might have been given permission, yeah.
I just see on Twitch, Dan, I saw a DeLorean on Marketplace the other day for $80. And in the post, it said, if you don't like my price, drive to Dreamworld and get one yourself. Like, I will drive to Dreamworld. Thanks for letting me know they still got him.
Yeah.
Idiots. Now, before we do start talking about the January 1 stuff, I don't know if anybody's seen this. Lego are teasing the next dimension, the next smart thing, and they'll be releasing it at CES, which is the nerd/computer tech convention every year in Vegas. I think it's in Vegas or LA, either way.
You know what it is, yeah?
Yeah. It's the smart brick.
Yeah. So
essentially, from what I've dug around the internet and what a few people may have told me, it's essentially a Mario, the guts of Mario, unbranded.
Yep. Yep.
So it'll have the noise, the learning, the scanning, whatever. So yeah, I'm looking forward.
And it's going to be in every single theme.
Yeah,
Every
there's your
theme is
big
going to
thing.
have smart brick ability, including Duplo. So
Yeah. So they're leaning in on it, which is good, which is amazing. And it'd be interesting to see what people use it for, use it with. I remember getting excited putting the Mario on top of the Nintendo TV screen, and it played the theme.
Yep. But see, that's the cool thing about it. Like from a playability point of view, if you had a police car with a smart brick in it and you rolled over the top of a QR code, you get your siren sound.
Yeah,
Like,
and light.
how cool is that? So that's cool.
Yeah. And again, I've seen a few people going, oh, they're aiming it for kids. The adults are going to suck. I don't think adults are going to suck about this one. I think people are going to embrace it. I think.
Yeah, I do
Some
too.
people will be like, whatever. It's another fluff. Move on. I want my next Lego set, which is fine. But I think a few people might lean in on this one.
The problem with Mario was it was far too specialized being only Mario, and he was just awkwardly chunky.
Yeah. And Princess and Luigi, there's 3, I think, wasn't there? There might have been another one. Anyway, yeah. And the eyes were creepy.
I stopped after Mario.
You're right, though. Like, yeah, you scale that down, you can use it on any theme. You're laughing. That's coming out for CES. So actually, let me do a quick Google. When is CES?
Oh, my modular just shipped. I just got notification that my modular just shipped.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that in a sec.
Yeah.
CES 2026.
They haven't got the greatest track record with interactive stuff, such as video. Yeah, hidden side, and but good on them for not giving up. Something doesn't work, they try a new way.
So and like always, we always miss out by a day. CES starts tomorrow.
Oh,
we always miss out by a day.
Well, maybe we can cover it Wednesday night because I'm in Canberra. I've got no Lego to build.
I've got the way my computer's set up. Yeah, you should see what I've had to do to this room. So might be, yeah.
So let's see what comes out tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a quick CES coverage on Wednesday night rather than a Wednesday build.
Yeah. I mean, we'll do something. We'll have to come back on. Hey, that doesn't make sense, Cubed. Hey, Bilsy, your mic is pretty quiet compared to Bilsy.
Huh?
My mic. Okay, let me try something.
Oh, it could be because I've got AirPods on.
Yeah. No, I need to probably talk like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me fix it. Hold on. I know what I got to do. Let me go.
Now you're much clearer.
There we go. I bet you that fixes it.
That's much louder.
Oh yeah. I know what I was tweaking. I was tweaking the wrong nick.
Seen the modular in about 8 stores. Yeah, the modular was well stocked, and the GWP with it.
All right, let's just go straight into the 2026 stuff first. By the way, and we've covered most of this in the last couple of months leading up to it, but we'll just touch base with them again tonight.
Yep.
$340, I think this was $325 to get this.
$325.
What a rip.
On anything. It's not modular exclusive.
Yeah, that's cool.
So if you're a Star Wars buyer or whatever that other ship is, then you're still eligible.
Yeah. And then, I know Stranger Things finished last week, 2 weeks ago. People are going nuts about the ending, whatever it is. Good on you. If you're a Stranger Things fan, that's also out and about and floating around the radio station, the Crew House. And then, of course, the 12th year now of all the year ofs. So I think
I think this is the worst one yet. And the box art has changed.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Now, this will take you back. You know what? Okay. I need to close the screen because I know it's a bit graphic. Let's go back, and people in our chat right now, I know you're old enough to relate to this, right? You remember back when internet was a first thing, right? And there was no, hey, let's share this in Messenger. I'm going to email you my meme or my next stupid video or my next stupid, there was a cartoon. Now I'm going to have to literally write it like this. There was a cartoon with a horse in it, and it was so silly. And the horse, I'm sure it sung some like weird song, and then it was like, "Follow me, Charlie, follow me." And the horse went to some weird magical cave, and then it got shot. And then it was I'm telling you, someone's going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, look at my horse. It's my horse. Follow me, Charlie. Someone knows what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking you weren't smoking cigarettes that night.
No, there's two. There was a cartoon with a guy on the back of it.
I think Critter knows it.
Look at my horse. There's that. That might be it. But then there was another one that was like.
Oh, there you go. Critters sent you a YouTube link.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but you can't bring the chat up on that computer.
No, I can see it on my phone. No, I can see it on my phone. Okay, so this was technically this is kind of one what I'm talking about, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. So, but you'll get why. Okay, you'll get why. Watch this, right? Let me do this. You'll see exactly why, and it'll make sense. Thank you, Critter. Right? So there's your horse.
Yep.
And the way it moves reminds me of that horse. But yeah, this song, I'm telling you, 16 years ago. See? So I mean, back when the internet was email sharing. But there's another one as well that's even. There's even. I don't think
I've ever seen that.
A unicorn cube. It might have been a unicorn. The other one I'm talking about is proper weird. It's just the only way to explain it is internet. There's no.
Hey, Andy.
There's no other way to explain this. The other one I'm talking about. I have to find it. And it's got nothing to do with Lego, but it's just kind of like what the F did I just watch? Like, it is so odd.
That's way older than 16 years. Yeah, no, that I think that went on YouTube 16 years ago, but it's older than that.
Oh yeah. I remember getting it like I said in school, and I finished school in 2001, so it's very old.
Yeah, I could have sent another link in the chat too.
I can't click on your links, Critter. Facebook them to me. I can click on the Facebook links. I can't click on because I don't have Twitch. Twitch doesn't work on the computer. It's older than YouTube. 100%. So, but yeah, there's that one. I need to find the other one. The other one's whacked. I probably won't even play it on here, but I just want to show you Charlie the Unicorn.
Did you used to have to look up it on like Alta Vista or Netscape or something?
That's the one I'm thinking of. Charlie the Unicorn comes to you, and then at the end, you took my freaking kidney. It's so weird.
Yeah, right.
We'll go back to Lego, but can someone put Charlie the Unicorn and that look at my, obviously go watch that look at my horse that Critter put up. Someone put Charlie the Unicorn in the chat as well. I'm telling you, the only way to explain it is just internet. There's no, it's fucked in a good way. 2005, there you go. For one of them, Jason Steele. I knew it was old, but it's brilliant. And that's what that horse is anyway. The Stranger Things house. I mean, we talked about this.
Real house. Ago.
Yeah.
I mean, the Trill house.
Unless you're a Stranger Things fan, it is what it is.
I wouldn't buy that for the Stranger Things side of it, but I reckon that would look awesome next to the Monster Fighters house.
I reckon if you take the things off the windows, it looks like a decent normal house.
It does too.
There's nothing broken about it other than a bit of the roof, but outside of that, it's bad. Cool colors.
Yeah.
That's a Western house, mate. So they've labeled it Shopping Street. Obviously, we knew this.
Yep.
It was the music and furniture store we went through. You just got your ding-a-ling that you got yours now. I'm sure you
I did.
When you start building it.
Well, I'll be back on the coast on the weekend, so hopefully it's arrived by then. And then I usually smash out modulars really, really fast and then have 12 months of regret or wait. So
Cube said the fold out thing of the Krill House is good. And Stu Brick said he's got so many people asking him about the Krill House. Yeah, there's no doubt Stranger Things has a monster following.
Oh,
monster following. And it will sell. But that's kind of, they've gone to the region of some Lego people will buy it, but they've reached out now to touch that non-Lego person to buy a big set, which is good on them.
I think that's a set, though, that potentially if you are a Stranger Things fan, don't wait, because the Upside Down Stranger Things set sold X through quite quickly and never came back. Yeah. So it may be the case for this. So if you are a Stranger Things fan, I'd wait on the modular and I'd buy this.
Yeah, I mean, if for me, I'm not a Stranger Things or a modular fan, but I think I'd probably pick that over the modular.
Yeah.
It's a bit dearer. What's that? 450 to 400, but yeah.
Not much in it.
No, but see, I can see more.
Yeah, that's what I think too, Stu. I think it'd go well in a city.
Yeah, 100% it would.
It'd be good to see a city mock with houses of that size on a streetscape. Multiple houses of that size.
I haven't seen the fold out thing in action.
It is pretty cool.
Autumn Cottage Garden.
This is an awesome set, but there's no way it's $180. No. There's no licensing.
It's cool. It's $99 cool.
Yeah, totally. I think it's because of the amount of new molds in there, new elements, but it's too expensive.
Yeah. And it's not that big.
No.
So, the birds, we had mixed feelings between me, you, and Henry about the birds, but they're obviously out now at $80. Cheap, simple, neat, cute.
Yep. Nice little desk. Yeah, nice little desk piece.
It is.
Or a cool tree if you're a city mocker. Get rid of the birds and put a bit more foliage on it, and it's a really good tree for the middle of a city.
Yeah. I like the framed 3D version of this.
Yep. I do too.
Very, very, very cool. Very cool for the architecture stuff. So
that'd look cool lit up as well.
Yeah, and I can imagine it'd be fun for us and you guys in the chat as Lego nerds. I can imagine it would be fun to build because, you look at this, you've got sideways angled parts here, you got backwards stud mount there, you got forward stud mount. So it's just cool. I think it'd be a fun, enjoyable build.
I reckon it would too. What's the price point on that?
$130.
No, it's not bad.
So it's not crazy. No. 1,000 pieces.
Yeah. I might get Jody that.
Stu, it's different and unique techniques. 100%, brother. It's exactly what nails that one. Lego art, cherry blossom doesn't really look like cherry blossoms. Mount Fuji looks half okay, but I think I liked this idea. The more I look at it, the less I like it now.
Yeah, right.
$200 for 2,000 pieces, not a bad price point, but it's just when I first started seeing, like, that's cool, mad Japan art. I kind of really dug the idea, and the more I see it on Instagram the last week, it's like it's not that great. But hey, that's just
not compared to the Paris one.
Yeah.
I think out of the two, the Paris one's done better.
Obviously, everyone went nuts for this CMF collection, so that'll be strong.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, they sold out in Lego stores straight away. I bought one. I bought one random one without scanning it because I just wanted to. I didn't want to pay Lego prices for it. I just wanted to get one and see what I got, and I got the parrot with the parrot food. Pretty happy with it. Yeah, pretty happy with it. But there's not one bad CMF there, as we've gone through them but all before.
No. We had a good episode for that one. And then the rest of the stuff's in themes. Depending, and city, other than leaning towards kids, the city stuff, it's going to lean towards what you like. If you like your fire trucks, or if you like your concreter, or like us, you work with councils and city cleaning and stuff, you're going to lean on different what you like and not like. But it's generic city stuff.
It is, but there's some good stuff in there too. Like the concrete truck, we haven't had one for 15 years, so it's really good to have that. The taxi, I think, is going to be popular.
Taxi looked cool, correct.
Yeah,
I do like the speed, the wheels. They're moving these into the more city stuff now.
the only bad thing about the taxi is it's 6 studs wide, not 8 studs like Speed Champion. So if you put both on the same road, it looks stupid.
True. And a very cool looking rod styled food truck.
Yes.
And then again, there's a few new Formula One ones coming through. And I've even got a leaked Formula One, this one. Polybag, looks like it's coming up. So that's the F1 Academy, which for those who don't know is the female F1 series. And drum roll, a big new F1. We've already got a big one.
Yeah.
Which is, one of the first ones that come out.
Yep.
But again, this is 2021 colors, branding, driver. McLaren won F1 last year. So, it's new branding, new drivers.
Lucky you've got 2 blank doors.
Mate. Well, I still got to build the other 2 bloody big cars too. But I think that again, that's a good sell. It's a good win. So that'll come out March-ish, which I'm actually
Bundy Rum said they need streetlight checking city sets.
Well, this is it, right? If you go back, remember when? And I wonder how crazy Dan went back when it come out. Remember they did the city extras.
Oh yeah.
Remember City Extra? They had a lot of street lights and stuff like that.
They did.
Sale signs and whatever else it was. So there's the F1. F1, yes, but Speed Champions that sold out.
The Brad Pitt one.
The Brad Pitt and Idris, Idra, whatever his name is. And then obviously the DeLorean and Lightning McQueen, which again are sold out everywhere right now. But give it a month. You'll be sweet.
Yeah, I got Lightning McQueen. It was a cool build. Actually has a diff in it as well, but it was a cool build. And then about 10 minutes after I finished it, my granddaughter found it. I haven't seen it since. I think she's claimed it, so I'll have to buy myself another one.
Well, yeah. It's definitely attractable to kids. Like it's a cool upgrade compared to what the old one looked like.
It's pretty well built too. Like for like a 2-year-old, she's zooming it up and down the corridor, and it's holding up.
There you go. And then your regular supercar, hypercars in Speed Champions. I think one of these sold out, but 2 were still out there. But no one's going nuts over these. We're all going for the iconics. So
yep.
And of course, for all you grey plate nerds, there's a few new ships and Star Wars things. Nothing big and major, but it is what it is. And then the 3-in-1s, which we've talked about for the last few months, which is still cool. And these are always going to be your gifts, your amazing buys. You can't go wrong with any of these this year, and they're only getting better and better and better.
They are.
But yeah, we've talked about them, but they're all out now as well. Botanicals, we'll see later too. There's a few extra ones that are about to come out, but the daisies look bloody amazing. The Peace Lily pot is cool. I think someone in the chat earlier said that they were a fan of the Lily. I'm not so much a fan of the Lily. Claire got the 3-in-1 horse. Cool. The airport that looks like a terminal with a skywalk. I skimmed past the airport. They're not really my thing, but oh yeah. Cool little tug. That's cool. You can't go wrong with city stuff.
Nah.
But yeah, botanicals, they're going to lean in harder again. There'll be a whole nother mad chunk of releases coming out this year. And the elements that the botanicals are bringing now is where you're winning.
Oh yeah, a tulip bouquet looks really good too.
Yeah, and like I said, I've got one up here, sunflowers. Anyway, we'll get to it. I'll show you it. Lunar New Year stuff. We definitely went through these in some detail last year. I think the horses were movable. They were running.
Yep.
Yeah, and for $150, I guess if they look cool, I like them.
I see a Man from Snowy River mock coming.
Oh yeah. Or add it to put your DeLorean in a cave. Put this on top of the cave.
Yeah.
Get rid of the paper and the back frame. Just leave the bottom mechanism.
Yeah.
But $150 from memory, I think that was priced fairly well. You can't complain if that's $150. Yeah, $150.
Yeah.
And then
Dan, I won't be at Brickvention this year. No. I will I'll be in Fiji.
Yeah, I mean, if I change last minute, maybe, but I'm not planning at the moment. We'll see.
We've got a lot going on at work.
Yeah. This is interesting. So I was
Bugs looks cool
to come past what the initial version of this was going to be, and it was going to be, and it still kind of is, was a flat art piece originally. They've kind of 3Dified it a little bit with a cool little bee. It's not bad, but I don't know why and now, but what's up, Doc?
Going to be a massive increase in sales in the Tweety Bird that came out about 8-9 months ago.
Yeah. Eternal, Happy New Year to you. Thank you. And the love letters, I think, will sell. They're simple, but they're kind of a bit cute. And for $30, 100% they're gifts / stocking fillers price range.
Yeah.
Ninjago. I mean, is anybody still buying Ninjago?
This is cool. I mean, I don't buy Ninjago, but this blacksmith, I've watched a full review on it, and it's actually pretty cool.
Okay. 15 years Ninjago's been out for.
Yeah.
It's a good run. But yeah, as you can see, there's a fair chunk of cheaper sets, and then the Treehouse, I think, as well. And this, a big chunker to add to the other big chunkers that they've been bringing out year on year.
Yep.
So, I mean, what's that? $400, I think. Yeah, 500. There you go. It's Ninjago. They're all beautiful messes.
Yeah, that's right.
There's
some great sets though.
Cubed, the theme that Lego can't kill. 100%. Ninjago, it's a staple. It's like City.
Yep.
And it sells. Like you ask any retailer or reseller, Ninjago still sells. It has its fan base. More Harry Potter rehashes, redo different angles of different buildings. They're getting to a point. They're going to get to a point now. Like you've got the bug. Another version of a sidecar, another version with an owl in it. What are they going to pick next? Here's the cobblestone footpath of the house from movie number 4. And it's becoming like Star Wars. Let's go watch the movie frame by frame and see what frame we missed marketing.
Yep.
And again, or let's change the scale this time of Hogwarts and add, you never got the part where they're, running down the stairs and okay, mate. If you're a car fan, the Ford, whatever the Ford was they used in the movie, this is cool. But I don't know if anybody's looked at this close up. Look at their heads.
Oh wow.
Now I don't know if this is a new version of is this gonna, is this a new thing, this scale? You know, I don't know. It's I'm guessing it's 3 studs wide, 2 studs wide, 2 studs wide. I don't know.
Studs, yeah, but
it's just an odd new face, I guess.
Yeah, it kind of ruins it. Like you'd be better off having the car as an empty car,
Yeah.
and not having those weird ass faces in there.
Well, here you go. Took the words out of my mouth. Philosopher's Stone Collector's Edition. So it's obviously, the key things from the Philosopher's Stone, which is movie number 1. Yes,
Yep.
I do movies. Movie number 2 now. The next one.
So there's 8 more versions of this coming out.
You took the words out of my mouth. Don't worry, Harry Potter fans. The theme's not dead. We're still, another 5 years of it. We'll be sweet.
See, so everyone better buy this one then, because if you collect them all and you miss the first one, it'll.
Talking about collecting them all, we are less than 2 months away from the Pokemon themes getting released.
Yeah, that's going to save me a heap of money.
Well, for once, that's a theme I won't buy. Yeah, I'm not into Pokemon, but we'll talk about that shortly. Marvel, we talked about the Iron Man towards the end of last year. It's a win. It's cool. It's awesome.
I nearly picked that up. The other day, but they had so many of them. I thought, there's no rush.
Your kid sets, every mum is going to dwell on these. These are going to be in your bulk Facebook marketplaces in 3 years. So
yeah, I'll buy the one with Ghost Rider in it.
Yeah, and some people will jump at the Groot because Groot's Groot for $90 though. You're paying Marvel price. Good on you. Minecraft, same thing. Minecraft's at a point now where you've done Minecraft, Lego, move on. What next corner of pixelated weirdness are you going to pick up? But good on you because it sells.
But they built the giant chicken thing, whatever that's called.
I think it's called a giant chicken. Happy days. Friends are friends. Friends are always going to be friends. They don't pique our interest, but Claire will buy Friends. Other people out there buying Friends. Will Potter Lego get a reboot when Netflix series starts? They won't get a reboot, but you'll then now see Harry Potter, the TV series sets coming out. So they won't reboot the movies. You'll get a whole new wave. You get your Black Snape, your new Professor. Yeah, they'll lean on it. No doubt.
Harry Potter sells. They're crazy not to.
Correct. Harry Potter is a marketing gold mine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Steve321 on YouTube. They can do the new TV series, and they will. 100% they will. Dreams, we touched base on it real quickly before. Dreams is a weird theme. I'm surprised it's still going, but it's a Lego marketing theme they leaned in on, and they're not going to let that die quick. So, some cool weird shit, but amazing weird shit.
It has its fan base.
Oh, you bet. Lego Technic, there's definitely the car, tractor, airplane, space fans out there. Some of this stuff will sell. Funnily enough, I went to a Cars and Coffee with the new truck, and my mate that does a lot of the Super Cheap Auto ads and video, and I do all the audio, the talkovers for, literally bought this exact car. So this car is a GT40, but this exact car is from 1966, and from memory, it was a Le Mans 24-hour car. So it was a specific race car with a number in this color with these color wheels, blah, 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 blah. And I think I got a photo of it actually to show you. He bought this exact replica of this car, and funnily enough, he didn't realize. And, then I seen it come through some of the pages like, oh, we're bringing out a Ford GT40 in this livery. And it's like, oh, you're not going to believe this, man. Oh, here we go. Here's my photos. Did I take photos of his car? I did too. So literally, if it gets focused, the livery, the wheels, the number. So that's actually the legit race car. It's an insane car. He bought it. And then, funnily enough, next minute, Lego are bringing out that livery, that car from that year.
That's cool.
P.S. Car costs more than a house on the Gold Coast. Yeah. Like when you realize what that car is and where it come from, holy moly, who's got that kind of money to burn on it? He obviously does, and good on him. And then, we talked about it earlier, the Formula One car coming out, the space takeoffy thing that does a little weird jiggy jig with the rockets that split.
That's right.
But we talked about that. Sonic, obviously, now up to movie number 3. Milk it, go for gold. This one is unique. Gabby's Dollhouse. It's almost a theme on its own. It's a weird. Hey,
interesting. They're having another crack at it because we had a couple of sets a good year ago and nothing since.
There was a movie that came out mid-year, so maybe that's where they're leaning in on. Oops.
It must have been a decent seller for them to have another go.
Yeah. Yep.
Roaming Bricks picked up the Batman logo and the Paris architecture set and the DeLorean. Nice.
Cubed, Brickhead's cousins. Good on you. We'll get to Brickheads. Lego Disney. It's always a seller. It's worse than bloody Harry Potter, but I think Harry Potter's owned by Disney now anyway, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Why they're still pushing Frozen, who knows? I think there's a real life Frozen movie coming out, or what do they call that now?
Frozen 3 is actually coming out as well.
And then my favorite theme, again, why they're redoing Stranger Things, and stop smashing. I'll buy them, but yeah. All right, 10 minutes to race through a few leaks and a few internet photos that I've picked up over the last couple of days. Obviously, the Formula One car, which I'm excited for. Dan, thank you for sharing that with me. I'm excited for that. No one else probably is, but I am. $229 means it's $400 dues, or $350, which sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Finally, photos are out. We talked about this for a long time.
That's right.
The soccer ball that opens up with a mini stadium. So there you go, ladies.
Decent looking ball.
It is what it is. We talked about the trophy in 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Here's the next wave of soccer editions, whatever they're calling it.
I'd really like to see a basketball version of that to go with it.
I would love to see this as a basketball version of this. I would love it. I haven't heard any rumors, but yes, I would love it. And I do like that, it opens up and you've got the ultra micro stadium. And if you look close enough, if I can zoom in close enough, the players are the little one stud
trophies.
Yeah.
Nano figs, they're called.
Nano figs. There you go.
Yep.
But yeah, if they lean into this for basketball, printing money again, Lego genius move.
Yeah, basketball and baseball. Yeah, good points, Stu. Baseball would do all right as well.
This one's been I didn't know this was coming
tennis.
out, but apparently a lot of people knew it was. I didn't know. But it's down as the iconic Batmobile from the Nolan movies. Wouldn't that be the Tumbler?
You'd think it'd be the Tumbler, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's been leaked out as the iconic Batmobile from the Nolan movies, but I would assume it's a Tumbler. The first Tumbler was amazing. It was just a grenade.
So
built well.
I wonder if this is a whole thing like Captain Jack's pirate ship. Yeah. This is called. the iconic Batmobile rather than the Tumbler.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. You might be onto something. This was a cool, exciting little, and I like my Legoland sets. An actual Legoland with the Dragon roller coaster and a few other.
That is cool.
Very, very tiny. It's going to be way overpriced, like most Legoland shit is. But hey, you know.
So the only place to get that in Australia will be at Chadstone in Melbourne.
Yep. Well, sometimes they don't do Legoland stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. If you're going to try to get it, that will be your first aim for it.
Yeah. Otherwise.
And I like that they've used the bendy pipe with claws to do a micro roller coaster.
Yeah, looks cool.
That is cool. I wonder if every Legoland has a Dragon roller coaster. I mean, I know Japan and California do, but you know, it's obviously a thing.
Malaysia and Windsor do.
Well, there you go.
Florida does. Billund does.
So they must.
I haven't been to Deutschland. Yeah, I think they do.
And then, so again, if you know how to work your way around Reddit and the internet, somebody's gone through all the hard work and made a literal January release. If that's your thing, there you go. Look, full list with Google Sheets with Lego.com links. So, you know, if that is your beast, when you find pages like this too, it's normally worth or you know, especially Google Sheets. Let me open. I'll show you why. So a Google Sheet, for those that don't know, is always live. So, you know, it's not a save it.
Like an Excel spreadsheet?
Yeah, correct. It's a live spreadsheet. So if you look here, it's got, you know, when it's released, when it's retiring. I reckon if you get onto these and keep them in your favorites, these will get updated. You know, like,
yeah, right.
You know, so there's your November release. Here's your January releases. You sit on this, you get your February, your March. You know, stuff like this is good to keep on. And these aren't bad. These aren't, hey, look what's sneakily coming up. Like it shows here, you've got your official Australian links. Yeah, they're probably affiliate links, whatever. But you know, all your stuff's in the one spot, depending on how you buy your Lego, obviously. We're not the greatest internet marketers in the world. Otherwise, we would have bloody affiliate links. 5 years worth of affiliate links, we'd probably make some money by now.
Maybe.
You know, God.
Stu, in answer to your question, nothing set on theme park sets yet, but if we hear, you'll hear.
Let me ask the question, because there was supposed to be a theme park something.
There was, but we haven't, no confirmation yet.
No, there's a new game coming out. I know that. Batman game. There's a Batman game coming out. I mean, I don't know how excited or exciting people are for games anymore. You know, they haven't really given you anything to be excited over the last couple of releases.
No.
But I'm trying to find, what's the bad dude out of Lord of the Rings? Sauron?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Sauron. There's a bust. Here it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Very grainy photos, but photos nonetheless.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings and this,
or even if you just collect all the busts.
Yeah, it's I guess it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
$60 for a sunflower. So it's going to be a $99, $110 Australian for your sunflower. I think the sunflower, other than the dodgy one here, but you know, being in the botanical range, I think
It'll,
it will
it'll
sell.
be a decent size sunflower.
It'd be something people. I've heard a lot of people say, they should have done a sunflower. They should read a sunflower. So it's wanted.
Yeah.
And then so Pokemon. I think Pokemon was a February, March come out. That's going to be monstrous. K-pop Demon Hunters is another one that's been whispered now. More One Piece if you're a One Piece fan.
There's another 4 sets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Another 6 sets. Okay.
6 sets coming out. Pokemon, here you go. So summer 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to just release in the next 3 months for Pokemon. That's
the first launch.
Talked about it. That's the big Pikachu, the big Squirtle. I think there was Pikachu. No. There was 2 big Pokemons, and then there was one that were like $300 or $400 each, and then there was one that had 3 of them that was $1,000. So there's $1,000 Pokemon set coming out. Again, I don't have any notes. I can't remember what they were, but just be prepared.
That's going to be massive in Japan.
It's $1,000 for 3 Pokemons, but I mean it was also big, like 4,000 pieces or something.
Yeah.
Roaming Bricks. I'm kind of looking forward to grab the Sherlock Book Nook set. Yeah, I think I might get that one too.
Does look good.
Critter loves a good Squirtle. Charizard. Yeah, that's what I think it was. I think it was Pokemon, Pikachu, and there was notes I wrote down a long time ago what they were. 2 $400 sets and $1,000 set from memory. Brickhead, here you go. Brickhead notes. 1, 2. So Eeyore might be already out. Wasn't it already in Eeyore?
There is an Eeyore Brickhead.
And even Wally's already out. Inside Out is already out. Already out. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, we got.
They're cool.
Yeah, because they're cool that you got both.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever I've done mine.
It
was out. Tom and Jerry, we got. Stitch, we got. Was the latest. The One Piece ones. Dumbo. I think there's about 10 more to come out in the first 6 months. So,
I wonder if we'll get like another, or maybe we'll get BTS ones now that they're coming back.
Oh, upscale minifigs, maxi figs, whatever you bloody want to call them. What was the last one we got for that? Was it the Space Guy? Or was it the Octane Racer?
No, it was Santa Claus.
So there's still a Octane Racer to come?
We've got the Octane Racer.
So there must be
a different Octane Racer, maybe.
Might be a different one. And a regular minifig one.
Well, we got the original minifig.
Yeah. So there's another minifig.
Was the first one.
Be another one coming in then. Yeah. So Santa was the last one, obviously.
Yeah.
Critter, you're funny.
I know. I laughed at that.
Bloody hell. And then there was one more. Well, there was another big set that was teased, but I can't find. I think it might be the smart. I think it might be a smart one, like a big couple of $100. Elite G. I think there's a blue spaceman upscale minifig. That might be the minifig. Yeah, because I'm sure we talked about an upscaled spaceman. I'm sure we did, and it was blue.
They leaked pictures of an upscaled spaceman last April Fool's joke of releasing the head, the torso, and the pants in 3 different.
Yes, I remember
sets.
That. Yeah.
So, but yeah, it'd be good if we get a classic blue spaceman upscale.
Upscaled space baby. Yeah. The red baby space was a Vegeta. Oh, that's different. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's we knew that. That's a bit because I'm not on my computer. I don't have my Discord group, so I can't look into it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I can look on my phone.
Oh.
Duh, idiot. Hold on.
Maybe by next Monday.
Oh, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to build. If I repair to repair this is going to cost me the same to buy a new computer. I just don't know what I want to do.
Yeah. Right.
So, oops. Discord, yes. Reveals, yes. So Sauron Bus, Sunflower, Lego Pikachu, March, apparently March, going by this page. Polybags. Anybody shooting polybags? No, I didn't think so. Oh, here's something. I don't know how new, fresh, old this is. A Slinky Dog Book Nook. Ah, that's what yes, from Toy Story, remember?
From Toy Story.
So there's a back and a front book.
That's right.
Bookend. Not Book Nook, Bookends coming.
Yep.
And this, if you're a Batman fan.
Because we had the... Oh, that's the polybag.
Yep.
Bruce Wayne. Yep.
The Slinky bookends.
We had Hogsworth Express as bookends a year or two ago as well.
Yeah, which nobody... No, I don't know anybody that bought that.
I don't think I do either.
Everyone talked about how good it was going to be, how cool it looked, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So the ball and the World Cup trophy, March 1st release. World Cup trophy, 200 USD. So what the hell is that going to be in Australian? 349 probably. That ball that we just saw then, 130 USD, coming out 1st of March as well. So that's probably 200, 250.
$200, yeah.
Now, the bigger ones we talked about, the Messi and the Ronaldo sculptures. A lot cheaper than I thought, $80 USD. So 150, 200 Australian. If they're anything like the brick built NBA, not a bad price point. The unique one though, May release Messi. So if you don't know Messi's obviously the soccer, probably for the world's most famous soccer player.
Legend.
He's got the world's most famous bodyguard. If you ever watch any videos of Messi's bodyguard, they're freaking cool to watch. He's got this bodyguard that literally he runs up and down the soccer field with him. You know what? We're past time. I can waste 5 minutes. Let me show you. It's actually entertaining to watch.
I think the world's most famous bodyguard was Steve off the Jerry Springer Show.
Steve. Messi's bodyguard in action. Oh, blocked because it opened TikTok. Of course it did.
Oh.
Anyway, you see him running up and down the soccer field when he, like, just in general playing. When he's out at events, he's the first, like, mate, if you were going to have a bodyguard, you would pay to have this guy. He's 100% the GOAT of all bodyguards. No doubt about it.
Yeah, right.
But back to Messi and Lego, a Messi art in the art piece themes, 200 USD. So I'm interested to see what that is. Critter, fixed my PC already. Sorry, man, I'm not on government money like you, buddy. I have a normal job like other people. Hold on. I can't find it. Every video I find on TikTok, and because I'm on this laptop, you go into TikTok and it's like blocked, blocked. Anyway, you get the
it's
idea.
all good.
Yeah. You'll see like the scope and like the focus this bloke has. He's locked in. But yeah, and you could literally waste a day of just watching him guarding and what he does. It's insane. There's no. I was trying to look for a hashtag so I can just quickly, It's funny as Messi's bodyguard's got a bodyguard. You know what? He's probably not far off having a bodyguard for his bodyguard. He's becoming more popular than he is. Anyway, good thick first video of the year. A lot of New Year sets. So it's we talked about what's out there. I know a lot of you that are in the chat do love and like the whole the speed champions. So don't fret if you missed out. They'll come back. The only thing, I think Bill nailed it. The only thing that might sell out that you won't catch is your Creel house from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
The modular will be around for a while. The Star Wars, the cities, everything else will be around for a while.
I think so as well. All your stock standard sets too. Don't forget, once they do come out in department stores, they'll be a few $bucks cheaper. So if you can wait, you'll save some money. And for all the hundreds of people in the chat that ask where Henry is, he's on a family vacay. He'll be back next week.
Yeah, he messaged us when I messaged to get the link out this afternoon. He's like, "Oh crap, I forgot. I'm on holidays with the fam." So I told him I was going to next week. I actually said I was going to bring a sock puck, but maybe can a generic coloured pop vinyl take his place? I hate all the modulars. They're pieces of shit. There's Henry's input for the night.
Very good.
All right. Mate,
thanks everyone.
The full hour or longer, hour and 10.
I did a couple of little freezes, but otherwise, thank God for work phones, hey?
Thank God for work everything tonight.
Yep. This stream brought to you by.
Yeah. Glad we were back. Thank you for coming in. Sorry we missed the last couple of weeks with all the issues and Christmas and New Year's, but we're back. Wednesday, I like I said, CES Vegas starts tomorrow. I think there's
we'll do a quick week recap.
We will on Wednesday. So either way,
I've got nothing to build.
Nothing. Well, unless we score some weird polybag or speed champions while you're down there and I'm fluffing around up here.
I might go to the Lego store tomorrow and have a look.
See, it is what it is. But yes, again, thank you again. 2026, nothing's going to change. We'll be here every Monday, every Wednesday. We say it every time. We'll try and make this more polishable, but I doubt it. It is what it is. Hey, we got a new background.
But we love you.
The purple background's gone. At least I've changed the background.
Yeah. Mine's a street light. See?
There you go.
There's a street light in the background behind the tree.
Beautiful. All right, everyone. We'll talk to you. Catch you later.